Hey everyone, Andrea here from XL Health, dietitian and yoga teacher. I'm just popping on here to guide you through a 15-minute Netflix special. So this is designed for anyone who may be watching a lot of Netflix, or maybe even just needing to get out of this stagnancy and into your body, into some movement. So maybe you're spending a lot of time working at your desk or sitting in a chair, looking at your phone. I know I'm guilty of that. So find a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. I'm not even using a mat or props or anything, so really this is designed so that it's really accessible. Okay, so finding a comfortable seat, I'm just kneeling here. You could be sitting cross-legged or even in a chair to start here. And so first we'll just kind of connect in and find the breath. So if it feels okay for you, allow the eyes to close. And take a nice big breath in through the nose. And let it go through your mouth. Do 2 more like that. Inhale, fill up through the nose, fill up the chest and the belly. And let it go through your mouth. 1 more. Full breath in. Let it go. We'll start by getting into the neck here. So allow your right ear to come to your right shoulder. And you'll walk your left fingertips away from you. And if you like, bring your right hand to the side of your head, just bringing some traction, some tension. And just going easy into this first side. So applying that pressure lovingly. And breathing into the left side of the neck. And you could play around with flexing the fingertips back towards your arm. Noticing where you feel that sensation. 1 more full breath in on this side. And release your left hand, release your right hand. Draw your head back up through center. And we'll move on to the other side. So you'll allow your left ear to melt towards your left shoulder. Extend your right fingertips away from you. And again, if you would like a little bit more sensation, the left hand comes to the side of the head and you're just gently applying some pressure. Notice where you feel this. And if you'd like, flexing those fingertips back towards you. Feeling that sensation run all along the arm. More deep breath in here. As you exhale, release your hands, release your head back through center. We'll just take a few shoulder rolls here. So as you inhale, draw your shoulders up to your ears. And as you exhale, allow the shoulders to drop down and back. A few more in this direction. Inhale, shoulders draw up. Exhale, shoulders draw down and back. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. And from here, bring your hands behind you to interlace. Press your knuckles down and away from you and soften the shoulders onto the back body. So imagine that the shoulder blades are moving together on your back body. Feel the collarbones expanding. Feel your heart opening. And as you inhale, grow a little taller through the crown of your head. And as you exhale, we're going to bring the hands to the left hip now. So keeping the interlace here, draw your elbows together behind you. So you're really drawing the shoulders back. And such a nice antidote for sitting on the couch or your bed, hunched over on a phone or a laptop, computer, watching TV. Deep breath in. As you exhale, we're switching sides. So knuckles, fingers, hands come to the right hip this time. And really focus on drawing the elbows back behind you. So lifting the heart forward, tall spine. One more deep breath in. Exhale, release your knuckles back behind you. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, draw the palms together through the heart. And we'll come on to hands and knees from here, finding your table position. So just setting up on hands and knees. And we'll take a few cat-cows. So take a deep breath in, drop your belly, lift your heart and gaze, flick your tailbone. And as you exhale, press into your hands, draw the navel in towards the spine, and as if you were an angry cat, just arching the back. Rounding, I should say. Inhale, drop your belly, flick your tailbone, flick your head, and exhale, round. Beautiful. Inhale, come back through center. And as you exhale, step your right foot forward. So helping it up as necessary. And so we're in a low lunge here, and we'll find a wider lunge. So you'll bring your, I'm trying to navigate this screen, bring your right hand to the inside edge of your right knee. Walk your right foot a little wider here, and you'll turn it out on a 45-degree angle. Great. Blocks can come in handy here, whatever props that you have, maybe some books underneath of the hands to bring the ground up to meet you. Just allow the hips to sink forward here and draw the heart forward. And find your breath. And so when I first started practicing yoga when I was a teenager, I didn't love it at first. And that's because I was holding my breath and it was really hard. And how I really fell in love with this practice was through the breath, and really feeling the breath through these movements and feeling the movement of energy through the body. And so take one more deep breath in here. As you exhale, heel toe that foot back through center, so you're framing your front foot now. And as you exhale, straighten your front leg, draw your hips back, and walk your hands back. Flex your toes back towards your nose. So we're coming into a hamstring stretch, or our half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. So we're really getting into the belly of the hamstring here. Lift your heart forward on an inhale. And as you exhale, think about drawing your right hip back in space. And again, breath. So as you inhale, feel the heart lift. And as you exhale, feel yourself sink a little deeper into this pose. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. And on an inhale, bend in towards your front knee, walk your hands forward. And then simply bring your right knee back in line with your left. And we'll take one round of our cat-cow. So as you you inhale, drop your belly, flick your tailbone, lift your heart. Exhale, press into your hands, round your spine. And then inhale, come back through your table position and neutral spine. And this time we're stepping the left foot between the hands, so help it up as necessary. And then from here, we're going to walk that left foot a little wider now. So the left hand is coming to the inside edge of your left foot. Turn your left toes out on a 45-degree angle. So we're just splaying out the hip here. Great. And sink your hips down. And as you press into your hands, feel your heart lift even further. You may be feeling this into the right hip flexor, perhaps the left glute, the left hip. Notice your breath here. Is the breath shallow? Is the breath deep? Where might the breath be getting stuck? Where can you soften a little more into the body? All right, take a deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly walk that foot back through center. And from here, we're finding that hamstring stretch, so you'll straighten through your front leg, flex your toes back towards your nose, and draw that left hip back in space. Make sure that you keep the heart open, so the shoulders are drawing back slightly. And draw your hip back. Left hip back. Keep breathing. And again, if it feels like the ground is really far away from you, blocks, books, whatever you might have around you is going to be perfect. Notice where you feel this. And can you send that next in-breath to that area, to that sensation? And as you exhale, softening a little bit more into the body. Really nice. On your next in-breath, bend in towards your front knee, walk your hands forward. You'll step back, coming into your table position once again. From here, tuck your toes under, and we're sitting back onto our heels with the toes tucked under. So this is called our toe stand. Everyone's favorite pose. And we're doing this because, especially if you haven't been out, as active or moving as much as you might be used to, the toes like a nice little stretch too. So if the pinky toes didn't come back, just tuck them under. And if this is way too much, bring the hands to the floor. That's absolutely where you can be today. And if this is a-okay with you, draw the shoulders back a little bit more over the hips and press into the knees. That will bring more sensation. It's actually a little bit more pleasant on a rug, I'm finding, unless my toes are just really open today. But yeah, we'll just take one more deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And then we'll simply release the toes. Sometimes it's nice to just tap them out. And then coming to sit back on your heels or find a comfortable seat. And so just close your eyes. And we'll just connect back to the breath. And so now taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Out through the mouth. 2 more full breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. Just resting in that awareness. And so, like many of us, you may be feeling a lot right now, and that's okay. It's okay to feel overwhelmed or feel like you're not doing enough, feeling like you are doing it all and it's all not good enough. And I just want you to know that it's okay, and it'll all be okay one day, and you are doing enough. You are enough. Everything that you are is enough here and now. And so allow yourself to take this experience one day at a time. Allow yourself to take this experience one breath at a time. And know that this practice of simply coming back into yourself, coming back into your body, into this breath, is always here for you. And some days, yeah, it might be hard. It might feel hard to simply take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And so you can softly blink open your eyes. And if you feel called, you can bring the hands to heart center. And from my heart to yours, I am wishing you the only the best. And yeah, I hope that everyone is taking really good care of all aspects of their health. So their physical, emotional, spiritual, physical, did I say that? All aspects of your health, especially your social health. How are you connecting with humans from a distance? Because it's necessary. And so I wish you well, I wish you peace, and hope to see you soon. Namaste.